and it's going to be a completely redesigned playground, so it'll be a really interesting feature and long overdue for a park like this.
Doug Martyr has lots of plans for Bowness Park. Over the next 3 years, the city plans to spend $10.5 million restoring the 100-year-old landmark.
It's going to be spent on the concession buildings, the lagoon, the control structures, river edge restoration, accessible playground, and picnic shelters, picnic areas.
Dale Hodges, the area alderman, says the work is much needed for this well-used park.
If anyone's trying to get into the park on Sunday, you have to arrive early, or you don't get in.
I came to this park with my family as a child. I've fallen in that lagoon more than once. My sister had her wedding reception in this park. So even though I'm an East Sider, like Calgarians from across the city, much love this park, and I'm thrilled that we've been able to invest in this renovation.
There will be a new bridge, new park entrance, and a tea room overlooking the lagoon. The miniature train will be restored, and there will once again be piped-in music to serenade boaters and ice skaters in the winter by recreating the iconic orthophonic device.
Well, you know, the community really told us that they really love the history of this park, more than 100 years. And so what we're really trying to do is balance off the historical aspects of the park with real proper modern amenities like a better concession, a better boat launch, and improved parking. And I think that the plans really have nicely balanced those things off.
It's a 100-year-old park, and a lot of the infrastructure has been modified and sort of, kept up as best we could. This is probably the first major renovation this park's had in a long time, certainly since the early 30s, 40s. And so it's time.
One of the most run-down areas are the banks along the river and the lagoon. Water control structures will stabilize levels in the lagoon, while the river's edge will get special attention.
What we're doing is we're protecting the bank from additional erosion. We're planting riparian vegetation, willows, dogwoods, those kind of things that you would find typically along a river environment.
Parking will be redesigned, and the rundown amusement park and mini golf will be torn down.
But this is going to be really the central area, a new tea house. We've really tried to pay a lot of attention to the historical context in the design of the new buildings that are going in. So we've really looked at historically what was here, and the new buildings are going to represent or replicate that as closely as we possibly can.
The money for all this redevelopment is coming from a community investment fund. Rick Donkers, CalgaryHerald.com.